just sitting here vibing to this music. It's for the game we're playing today, Ledgerbound. But hello, happy Next Fest. Happy Next Fest. I am Sid, and today is Friendship Friday, where I am playing games that either remind me of friends or were recommended by friends. And today, Ledgerbound was recommended by Kemmes, who sometimes shows up in chat. And let me just read the description on Steam really quick. There's a link in the description below, of course. The world may end, but more importantly, your job is on the line. Step onto the battlefield, befriend and fall in love with a ragtag crew of heroes, and go head-to-head against an immortal foe to protect the bureaucratic kingdom you love in this hilarious, narrative-driven tactics RPG. Yes, you recommended Neopets first, but Neopets doesn't have a demo that I can play for Next Fest. And the Farm RPG video is only at 100 views, so you gotta, need 10 times that before we get a Neopets follow-up to it. But hello, happy afternoon, if that's a thing that people say. I don't believe it is. Yeah, how are you doing? I was on the couch in my downtime between streams, and had to leave this behind. What? Oh. I had to leave. Why isn't it showing? Why is the thing showing? I'm trying to show you a picture of my cat, and it's not working. I had to try to show a picture of my cat because he is sacked out on the couch and will be pouting there, wanting for lap until somebody comes back and cuddles him. He's so cute. Maybe because it's Signal. That might be it. It might be trying to protect me. Which is fair. Anyway, I believe we are ready to go. We've got the game. We've got a tasty beverage, and Kemmes is in the chat to watch. I appreciate that. New save slot.
As you can see here, I took fewer breaks this month, and my margin of error decreased by 2% because I had more time to polish my reports, which is another reason why I recommend working lunches. What do you think?
Wow, Reina. That was quite the detailed 45-minute impromptu presentation.
So you liked it?
Oh, I loved it, kiddo. But something tells this old man that your coworkers won't be too keen over the loss of their lunch break.
Yeah, it's an alpha build. That's fine. Okay. The breaks can't go on too long. That's fine if it means you get to work more. That's fine if it means I get to work more.
If I'm getting more work done, I'm happy.
That's why you're the best we've got, Reina. Reina Banana.
Yes, the star of Heroes United Life Group. You, Reina Ashvale. Satisfaction swells in your chest, but there's no time to relax. You've already completed all your claims, yet there must be something else you can do to keep busy.
Did any extra reports come in?
Just an easy one. Alchemist's Guild did more illegal dumping. Turned the sewer fish into nasty little buggers. 2 heroes, brand new clients of ours, were sent in to get rid of them. And bam! Kersplat! Kerplunk! Kaboom! Whammo! Dead in the gutters. Like, literally. Poor guys.
A little low?
Sounds
Alright.
great. I'll take
Thanks
it.
for letting me know. I
Core
can turn it
value
up.
32.
How's that?
Overcommitted. Gold star, kiddo.
Amwing pulls a folder from his firebox and hands it over.
Thanks. I'll get right on this.
You return to your desk with a pep in your step. This is your favorite part of the job. The part you were born to do. Deny insurance claims. You carefully arrange your handmade battle miniatures on the sewer map, eager to play out the killer fish battle over and over until you can win it, thus proving that those poor heroes die due to their own negligence. A mental image starts to form as you imagine what they must have said to each other in their final moments.
My first quest as an official hero. I'm so excited. Our first quest. Gasp! Rogan? From the holiday party? Why are you here at my quest? Looking all shirtless.
Splashing noises.
Oh no, the... Gurfins! 2 of them! Only 2? Really? Okay. How did they even lose this? Let me just play out what they did because I seriously have to know. Okay, so Brogan is your classic melee fighter. Let's see. He charged and attacked the Gurfin in front of him. Okay.
Okay, so a little bit of feedback. The opening sequence moves way too fast, and also if you're going to like be putting out a demo, you should really make sure that your opening is super well polished. But like, I barely had time to process what they were saying, and especially like with the mismatches. Anyway, so the premise seems to be we are playing out. People send in insurance claims, and we have to replay those scenarios in order to tell if they are. It's legitimate that they lost their battles and are making this claim, or if based on their abilities they should have succeeded. I think the premise is actually really funny. So here we are. We are instructed to move an attack. And like, you spend all this time on the presentation and so little on the controls. Brogan versus Fitzgerald. Okay. And this Fitzgerald actually looks to be pretty deadly. You attack. Yeah.
And our ranged archer just shot at the other fish without taking cover.
These fish may look cute and not cuddly, but you know, they may look harmless-ish, but yeah, not going so well. But luckily, Fischtifer can't attack us since we're attacking at range. And Fischtifer can deal fire damage to us, so we don't want him to get close.
Ouch. Yeah, these two definitely haven't read How to Hero Chapter 1 using the elements. Lux bless them.
Hi, Ass. I might have turned it up a bit much, so I can turn it back down. Maybe that's a good Oh, I can also see if I can turn down between when I have more when I can get to settings. I'll see if I can turn down the music volume as well. Both of our heroes moved. We can end. Yeah, review real D&D games. Like, did we really do the best that we can?
Elwina, I don't really fight shirtless. I just wanted you to see my abs. I should have fought with my armor on.
We could have lived without armor if we just used the elements to our advantage.
And okay. Let me do it right this time. So, water beats fire, fire beats plant, plant beats water.
Circle of life.
Don't completely ignore that, then Brogan, who's water, has an advantage over the firefish on the right. But Elwina is plant, so she should stay away from the firefish. Yep, that'll work.
Yes. Brogan against Fischtifer.
Nick's above. Guess I shouldn't have stayed up all night replaying old battles. Let me just get a coffee and reread How to Hero real quick. So, water beats fire, fire beats plant, plant beats water. If I don't completely ignore that, then Brogan, who's water, has an advantage over the firefish on the right. But Elena is plant, so she should stay away from the firefish.
So I do want to do this, but how do I get... Will this work? Never tell me the odds! But I'm trying to get... Yeah.
Nix up. Let me just...
How do we get...
So, water beats fire.
Maybe I can go over there and attack that. No! I want you to be somewhere else. Because even if I do this, how do I prevent that fish from attacking me?
Nix up. Let me just...
Oh, if I put...
So.
Yeah. You there. An attack. An attack. Stay away from me.
Guess I shouldn't have stayed up all night replaying old... Let me just get a... So, water beats fire.
Okay. I need... but I can't move. This is...
Nix up.
What am I missing?
Guess I
What am I
shouldn't
missing?
Let me just... So, water beat.
If I could... No.
Nix above. Let me just...
What am I missing?
So, water beats fire.
We'll just keep you away from the fish. And call that our turn. Okay, now the firefish is dead. I don't think it's chess, I think it's just... You needed to completely run away for a turn instead of trying to engage. Nope. Run away. Or not, I guess. Okay.
Nix. Let me just...
That was better.
So, water beats.
How did I get away with not... There we go. Okay, I can attack over the sign. Attack there. Hi, Amy. Well, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out Ledgerbound. Oh, that should do it. That should do. Oh, that took a.
Couldn't have won that battle without you, Elwina.
Nor I without you, Brogan. Your abs fought bravely. Oh, they're just as hard as I remember.
And your hand just as soft.
Ah, that
This
was
is
rough.
Just like the holiday party.
Except this time we're in a gutter.
Yes, much more private, much more romantic.
Whoa, that was so fast.
What's above?
Oh, didn't mean to sneak up on ya. Just wanted to see my best adjuster in action. You always mutter to yourself during reports?
I'm just filling in the gaps. Helps me get in the headspace.
Ah, love it! You are just full of good practices.
Thanks.
Well, guess I'm up. The hero's parents have been sobbing in the lobby all morning. Hurts my heart. Couldn't imagine what it'd be like to lose my sweet little Jasmine. And get no money out of it.
Mr. Amwing sweeps up the file and heads out the door, leaving you all alone.
Oh, hey Jazz, what are you doing here?
Dropping off some HR paperwork. Ugh, Nick's buff's freaking musty back here.
Jazz shoves some files into the appropriate letterboxes, while you sit awkwardly at your desk nearby.
Okay. This game is really cute, and so far I'm very much enjoying it. Like, a lot of this is like demo stuff that I'm sure will get smoothed out as the game like gets closer to release. But the gist of it is that we are insurance adjusters who take claims and then replay them to see if it's legitimate that the heroes lost or if they should have won, and we can deny their claims. And we're playing this adjuster who has particular ideas about the heroes that she's doing these reenactments with, and is doing voices, which is actually very cute. Okay, so we have Jazz and Amwing that we can talk to. Let's.
Amwing.
But
peeks his
it
head
takes
out
up our time.
his door.
Yoo-hoo! Reina Banana!
From the corner of your eye, you see Jazz freeze in place.
I almost forgot that it's your time of the month.
I'm sorry?
Drum roll, anyone?
Left abandoned, Amwing thumps his palms against his thighs, producing a lonely, sad little pitter-patter. He doesn't seem to mind.
Ta-da!
Mr. Amwing slaps a small certificate onto your desk.
Congratulations, Miss Adjuster of the Month. Again! How many is that now?
35.
Yowza! Just one more month until you've got 3 years worth, kiddo.
Are we the only
That'll
adjuster?
be a real achievement. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mr. Amwing.
Should we go celebrate? Get the whole firm together? I've got a hankering for a hot glass of wine.
Gross.
Oh,
I mean,
That's okay. I've still got more to do.
Well, that's all right. Maybe Jasmine wants to come with me. A little father-daughter bonderino, you know?
Yeah, worth a shot.
Yep, I better go find her before it gets too dark. She's a hard one to track down, but I bet she's in her office.
You steal a glance in Jazz's direction.
oh,
Back
hello.
into the corner, out of her
Simple,
dad's
nice that
line
you
of
can
sight.
make it.
See you tomorrow, Reina.
Mr. Amwing happily and obliviously struts away in the opposite direction of his daughter. You hear Jazz sigh in relief
Sure you
before
do.
returning to the letterbox.
Okay, we've already talked to Amwing, so we'll talk to Jazz a little bit.
Rena, who the frick is Kip? Got like 10 letters for him and they don't all fit in his frickin' mail hole.
You're HR. Shouldn't you know all our employees?
Ooh, sassy. Quit that. No. I'm not gonna use up brain space on every employee I hire. mean, the only reason I remember your name is because you're medium hot, and because your desk is right next to the letterbox, and because you're always here. Like, all the time. My eyeballs are fatigued from seeing your medium hot face.
Defend your constant presence, or HR shouldn't call employees medium hot. Also, Sybil meet Discord friends meet Sybil, who we have known each other more than half of our lives at this point. Quite a bit more. Okay. Do I want to defend myself? How am I supposed to get all of these Employee of the Month certificates if I'm not here all the time? Plus, you know, isn't it flattering for a dragon to call you medium hot?
I like being here.
Why? Problems at home?
Everything's fine, and you can't just ask me that.
Got an office crush. Nice.
No, I don't.
Maybe it's you.
No, there's no crush.
Brain a plus kid. Slamming in a tree. ING.
What are you, 12?
They had to
don't have a
censor
crush on
kissing.
Whatever. Just tell me who the f he is so I can put this fucking mound of letters on his desk.
Kip is the account manager. Dark hair, short guy. That's his desk there.
Oh, yeah. I hate that shrimp. And his stupid name should have been spelled with a K.
Are we finished?
Oh, I finished all over this sad office.
Jazz practically throws all of Kip's letters onto his desk before hitting you with finger guns.
Hope you finish one day too. Peace.
Redacted. I feel personally attacked by Jazz saying that about Kip because I played a D&D character named Tack who spelled it with a Q. The T-A-Q, not Q-A-K. T-A-Q. Okay, so we've gotten into some office gossip, and our break.
A few hours later, you
Brace
lean back in
ourselves
your
for the
chair
next
after
bit.
Playing a battle from an old case file.
Knew it.
You turn to your best friend, feeling rather accomplished.
What'd I tell you, Hat Rack? Nora should have never approved these claims. These battles were all winnable. Every single one.
Hatrack's expression seems to demand further explanation. You scoot your battle map into his presumed field of vision.
See, look, the Tidecaster should have been on the front line with the healer from the start because his ripple ability stacks with her mend. They could have just boosted each other the entire battle while maximizing zone pressure. Also, they remind me of that couple from
Hey,
that
questionable
romance trilogy I read
Christina.
to you. Bet they could have had something really special if they hadn't blown up. But that's not the point. The point is...
You add the file to the top of a fat stack of other files.
I've reopened every approved case from the last month. Take that, Nora. Yeah, got a little carried away there. Wonder if there's anything else I can do.
The next day, you peer into Mr. Amwing's office, the air noticeably warmer to suit his cold-blooded nature.
Any reports for me?
Just one, but gee, Raina, have you been here since last night?
Well...
You know, I was a real go-getter at your age, too. Worked my tail off. And look at me now! I'm on track to retire by 70. Maybe 69 if the economy collapses in my favor. And if I croak before then, the shareholders agree to mix my ashes into the fern in the break room.
Compliment the fern. We are playing a game where heroes are submitting insurance claims for battles that they lose, and we are using miniatures to replay the battles to see if the loss is legitimate or if they could have won. And it's really cute, and the sense of humor is really great, but it's kind of breakneck in that there's no pause in the voice acted dialogue for me to like react or like, you know.
It
Anyway.
is a very nice fern.
We continue.
That's...
The fern's name is Fernice.
Mr. Amwing slams both hands on his desk, making you jump.
Radio! Here's that extra report. Looks like pirate activity. reverse stowaway situation.
What is a reverse stowaway situation?
Oh, like pirates kept the heroes tied up on a ship against their will.
So a kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
Exactly!
Got it. Thanks.
You retreat to your regular temperature desk area and open the incident report. Ready your board and let the details of the battle swim together in your head, as always.
Knight Cedric, is that you tied up behind
Also,
me?
the adjuster
You're
does the
alive.
voices for
I'm
the
alive,
heroes.
Prince Phelan. Those lawless pirates may have tossed me about, but my heart still beats strong. I never should have suggested we go on a twilight fishing adventure. I just wanted a moment alone with you. And now I've put you in danger. Do not worry about me, for you and your safety are all that matters. That is not true. You matter too. You matter to me. And we will get out of this. I promise it. Here, snuggle up close. I will use my dagger to cut us loose so we may escape. Quickly, my prince, through this hatch. Hey, don't let the prisoners escape. The captain needs them as bait for her unregulated fish-fighting ring. And they rush the pirates. Prince dies immediately. Knight can't survive on his own. What can I do instead? Looks like there's a couple of sigils here, which they totally ignored. Should have paid attention to How to Hero Chapter 2, am I right, Hat-Rack? If you, hero, stand on the sigil that matches your element, you will become blessed, making you stronger and harder to kill. But if you stand on a sigil that your element is weak against, for instance, if you are a fire hero and you stand on a water sigil, you will become cursed, making you weaker and more vulnerable. Right. So that means... My prince, if we're going to heroically face down these pirates, then you should at least run to the sigil there. Protect yourself.
Okay, so you should stand on the fire sigil. Oop. And oh, but you're a melee fighter. So attack. Wait, what? What? Nope, cancel. You need to be over here. Well, not there anyways. Yes. That matchup is what I did want. That pirate's down. Alright. Although we might need to, you can come up here and do that attack. And you should come up here and also attack this guy. Yes. Alright. We have survived turn 1. This is improvement. Player turn.
Knight Cedric, you're hurt. Oh, pain. Don't move, Phelan. Stay on the sigil. Protect yourself. You're not strong enough. But the prince is a healer, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Heal your knight in shining armor. Oh. So you heal this guy? How to heal? How to heal, sir? And you... Yes. Attack. Captain. You can heal yourself. But I don't think that's what we were supposed to do. Because we need to heal Cedric.
What am
So they probably need to be standing next to each other.
Hey! Don't let the
Okay.
prisoners escape! The captain.
And do this. Attack the pirate. So you can get up here and also attack the pirate. And then they're in better position to heal next turn. But that guy's still blocking me.
Hey! Don't let the.
So you should stay in a sigil. You go up here and attack. The margins on in this game are very thin, even at the beginning. It's kind of interesting.
I feel stronger,
Okay,
Knight Cedric.
okay.
But what about you? Don't worry about me. Let's just finish this.
Now that will probably get me the opportunity. Yeah, we'll just end our turn. That will probably give me the opportunity to get next to the prince and heal them. Oh! Critical hit! Okay. Okay. Now we're in business.
Knight oh, pain.
The...
Healer, right?
Wait.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So you come down here. Heal Cedric. And then Cedric attacks. And do we get a counterattack this turn? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. Follow directions. It goes a little better.
We can die at any moment. So I must tell you, I love you, my prince. Knight Cedric, I feel the same way. But a knight-prince relationship is frowned upon. The royals will see you as lesser for loving a medal-wearing brute like me. Then we will run to a place with no outdated customs. We will live among the wolves, where we can be absolutely feral for each other, free from pompous side-eye. How long I've waited to hear you say those words, my prince. They mean everything.
You look over at Hatrack, who appears unmoved.
What? You know forbidden love is one of my...
Rada! You okay, kiddo?
It's kind of funny because the book that I'm obsessed with right now is actually a royal and his guard love story, and it is wonderful, in my opinion. Yeah. Blame it on allergies. He doesn't need to know.
Yeah, totally fine. Just, allergies.
No, you can't fool me. I know a cry when I see one. When Jasmine was just a baby, she used to bawl every time she saw me.
Every time?
I don't like seeing you cry.
Did she stop?
Or her cry. Or those widows in the lobby. Lux bless their damp little faces. You want to go talk to them? Could be good for them to see that Heroes United Life Group employees care. Even when we're denying their claims.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Fair. Didn't mean to force that
Ooh.
on you. Not in your job.
What was that one called?
Mr. Hamwing ruffles your hair and scampers out to deliver the bad news to the sobbing widows. And, like yesterday, Jazz sneaks in right as her dad leaves. She heads straight to the back of the room with a box in her hand. Curious.
The Blighted Stars. I'm gonna look that up later. The book that I'm obsessed with is called A Taste of Golden Iron. And like the first couple chapters are rough, but once you get over the dry world building scene setting part, it gets very, very good. Alexander Rowland. I haven't been scripting a video based on talking about that book. Not at all. Why would I do that? Also, we need a crossover with this and Date Everything, so we can see like the Hat Rack's actual inner persona. Let's talk to Hat Rack.
You angle your chair away from Jazz and towards Hatrack. You want to discuss the Night Prince forbidden love story, but it's best to hold your tongue lest Jazz overhear you talking to a piece of furniture. But you know how Hatrack would respond. Hatrack would say in that deep, self-satisfied tone, "Seek out your own forbidden love, Raina. Every hat must find its rack."
I just like the stories, Hat Rack. I don't want a relationship.
And then he'd reply, "All racks claim they need no hat until the right brim brushes upon their prong."
Oh, give me a break, Hat Rack.
You clap your hand over your mouth, but no one's looking at you. No one but Hatrack.
Hat Rack sees all. So I guess we don't have to go out and talk to the widows. That's probably good.
Hey, J Money.
Ew.
Have you seen Nora? I need her signature on these claims I reopened.
Yep, saw her yesterday when I fired her.
What? Why?
Because, Reno, we don't need that many adjusters. You do the work of like 10 employees on one salary. Plus, Nora sucked and smelled like oatmeal, so made the executive decision to give her the axe, and then the shareholders, King loved it. Maybe they'll finally fire my dad, promote me into his position, then he could go beg for little baby scraps under some sad bridge.
Wait, is this the Jazz myth that... Oh, I guess this is... Okay, this is the
Why
Jazz,
would you want
okay.
that for your dad?
Cause he sucks.
Mr. Amwing's a good boss. He's nice, and
I'm
he's...
gonna stop you right there, Raina. Good isn't great. Shareholders only fuck with greatness.
And your greatness?
Oh, yeah. Look, if I rack up a few more Nora-style dubs, the shareholders will def give me that big P.
Promotion?
Sure.
Right. Well, I'm
The big
gonna
P, oh yeah.
get back to it.
Yeah, you are, nerd.
And apparently, Jazz thought that was a good conversation.
The sun sits low in the sky. You tidy your desk so it's ready for tomorrow.
Closing time, everybody. Oh, Jasmine. Fancy seeing you here.
You.
Jazz pushes past him, nearly knocking the poor guy over, and stomps out of the room.
What? See you at home, honey. Funny kid. Anywho, got any fun plans for the weekend, Raina?
Work the weekend shift, get free breakfast, hang out with your best friend. I'm not gonna hang out. Well, I guess I might hang out with Hat Rack on the weekend. Get free breakfast.
Well, Kip usually brings muffins into the office on Scores Day, so I think I'll just come in, work a little, get a free breakfast.
I bet
Guess
if you
I'll see
said
at
best
the top
friend,
of the
it
week
would have
then.
meant Hat Rack.
Adjuster of the month?
Your co-workers file out alongside Mr. Amwing, giving you a moment alone with Hatrack.
Well, shall we?
Hatrack seems to give you his approval, and so you close up the office, take one last deep breath of its air, and head home for the night. The next day, the weekend crew is barely a whisper. Sunlight spills across your desk in a perfect beam. The air smells of warm parchment. Today's reports have been satisfying, each one a little puzzle, and there's still a few left to crack. Yes, nothing quite like it, is there? Working on your day off? Pure, unrequited bliss. Now this is what life is all about.
Code flippin' red!
Mr. Amwing, what are you doing here?
What are you doing
very,
here?
Very, 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 very bad situation.
What? What's going on?
I can't even say it.
With a dramatic shudder, Amwing thrusts a file into your hands. You flip through what, at first glance, appears to be a routine incident report. But
Next above. How?
Our top clients, gone! The regulators,
They're dead?
dead as an elder.
Oh, they are
I
dead.
can't believe. Oh, crap. I'm gonna be sick. No, nothing's coming out.
No, everything's okay. Everything's okay. The regulators, have never lost a fight. They're the best heroes ever. I can't even think of anything that could kill them. This report is clearly a prank.
This was sent by an official Heroes Guild crow. Had that adorable little cape and everything. It's probably already making headlines. The regulators, dead.
You flip through the incident report, frantic to make sense of the situation, but the enemies that killed them are simply listed as
Unknown.
What could have killed them? Is Eldara safe?
A valid concern, but not our concern. You know what is?
The shareholder.
Why are you whispering shareholders?
They're always listening.
Okay.
The shareholders are very unhappy because the regulators were our top clients. All three of them had cosmic coverage. We never thought they'd get killed. Never! If we have to pay out, Heroes United Life Group will go under and the shareholders will take everything from us.
So, what do we do?
I am going to take my heart tonic, and you are going to do what you do best. Win that battle and prove the regulators died due to their own negligence. Right?
An unmistakable thrill stirs inside of you. If victory is possible, you're the one who will claim it.
That's right.
I'm on it.
Good. Good. I feel better now.
Mr. Amwing collapses to the floor. You could help him take his heart tonic, but something tells you he'll be okay for now.
For now.
Dive into the case file. The regulators have had a scribe, so this one comes with an official transcript. No love stories this time. Just the raw,
Womp womp.
unfiltered words of our epic heroes.
Oh!
Think so?
She's right. The air reeks of desecration. This must be the source of the tremors. Kale,
What is it? You sense something?
prepare yourselves. It might be evil cloaked in a corner, waiting to strike.
Just because something's cloaked doesn't mean it's evil.
I mean no insult to you, Chameleon.
Is that all I am?
Yes, they are all hot.
Chameleon?
They're definitely all hot.
Taryn, let's have sex in the name of the elders.
That is why I'm professional. Scribe, do not write that down.
He can write whatever he wants.
No, I pity you. Your tiny ego. Your tiny penis is truly unsatisfying.
Scribe, don't write that down.
Yeah, Scribe, write that down! Your fangirls grossly overestimate the size of your genitalia.
Oh, so you do read fan stories about me.
Cucumber. Broccolini cucumber. You're right. This is not the time. What is it you sense, aubergine? Lettuce. Iceberg lettuce. It must be the cause of the tremors.
But why now?
Peas.
You're saying that because the sanctum became buried, the Elderstone was deprived of exposure to its parent moon Erebus, and that deprivation has precipitated a gradual degradation of its thaumaturgic stabilization.
Nobody cares, Taryn.
Then we must not allow such a precious artifact to degrade further, especially if its tremors threaten Eldara's foundation. Let us remove the sacred Elderstone and bring it in for regulation. Chameleon, retrieve the Elderstone.
Chameleon, do this. Chameleon, do that.
What was that?
What if I don't want to remove the Elderstone?
Spinach.
I know my claws are resistant to magic, but I don't like how she's barking orders at me.
This is why I ended things. You are much too whiny.
Wow, you know what? Pick up the stone yourself.
This is your job, Chameleon. And you will do it!
Demetria shoves Taran with a little too much force. He stumbles backwards into the pylon, and the Elderstone rattles loose. The gem tumbles from its perch and vanishes into the depths of the sanctum, never to be seen again.
Whoops.
Without the stone, the pylon begins to tremble. Suddenly, a surge of magic erupts outward, a roaring shockwave that rips through the chamber. The regulators crash against the far wall.
At last. My
My sacrifices have not been in vain.
The West Gate weakens, great All-Martyr.
Have you so little faith, my second? Come, my brethren. Come, my chosen. By the guiding hand of Hyath, we shall once more be sated.
That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. I think it seems very legitimate that they lost.
Chameleon, disrobe.
What?
We are amidst danger. Remove your clothes.
It feels weird.
Turnip. Yes. How else do you plan on going invisible?
I don't need to be invisible to fight.
What is this folly? I have witnessed your naked form 1,000 times.
Yeah, but that was before you dumped me. Plus, the comment about the size of my genitalia.
Which I do have written down.
Wait, Root. Aubergine is correct. This goes beyond our relationship, so strip and prepare for battle.
Okay. Jeez.
Aubergine, analysis.
Radish.
Not about Terran's naked form, about the tear in reality.
Brussels sprout.
A portal to the weft.
Feed, brethren, while the All-Martyr tears open the gates for the rest of our kin.
Squash. Well spotted. The orrery hanging overhead appears to have been destabilized by the shockwave. It is best we watch for falling debris.
I can't believe I get to witness the regulators in action. Rest in peace from a first-hand scribe report. They have the absolute coolest abilities, Hatrack. Not like those claims we denied yesterday where the heroes just moved and attacked. I mean, Aubergine's transpose that swaps her location with another character, friend or foe alike. Terran's ambush where he blends into the shadows and then strikes with deadly precision. Demetrius' elder-powered shove and push that can send people flying from a distance. Oh, sweet Lux, I'm so excited.
How are shove and
But also
push
I can't believe
different?
They're dead, but also I am so excited. Okay, let's see what they did.
The enemy fool is enough to come within range of my ambush. Demetria, let me feel the crest of your push once again. I'd say once again. You know I hate it when you do that voice.
Their interpersonal dynamics are so much less sexy in real life.
Fine, I'll stop. Whatever, I guess then. Okay. Get set up for an ambush. Ah, we have skill keys. We have skill keys. During your attack. Okay. During your turn, attacks that kill an enemy don't break stealth. Beautiful. Ambush. There, I'm camouflaged now. Are you happy I don't have to look at me anymore? I fear I may derive a bit too much satisfaction from shoving you into position. Oh, alright. Hickama. Indeed, I shall be, Push Terran into the enemies. So move here. Oh, so one is push and one is shove. And then critical hit. Okay, so they've habanero. They've got a little bit going on. Use the power of the sigil to kill an enemy. Okay. No attack at range. These heroes are a bit more competent than the prince we were playing with last time. I'm a little less overwhelmed by the hordes. I spy an opportunity. With the power of my shove, I can force one of the foul creatures into the path of the falling debris, if only I can get there in time. Arugula. Brilliant stratagem, as always, my scarcely clad friend. Shove an enemy under the orrery before it falls. Which is right there. I see the shadow. You can't go there. So I want to... Does it fall next turn? It should fall next turn, but I assume that I need to do a transposy, and I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Can't ambush. Shove enemy. I went where they told me last turn. Maybe we have an extra chance. Attack with blessing. Transpose. Oops, that was not the right move. Because if I shove, I can't shove on a diagonal. And I already moved for my turn.
No, wait, that's not what happened. According to the script... Let me try this again.
Yeah. I'm seeing if I can... How do I get them there? If I move you here, and then I can't transpose them because he's too far away. Oh, if I do this, I can transpose. Not like that. Ah, shove enemy. Okay, okay, okay. That was the correct. Alright. Now you can attack the... What does pounce do? Extra damage based distance move this turn. Gain stealth if you kill the enemy. I think I'm gonna kill the enemy. Yeah. Beautiful. And it seems like we're getting to do it individual turns again rather than starting over completely. Based on the quality of the weft, the energy of their leader's channeling, he must be powerful. Certainly wouldn't want to fight him. We didn't need to fight him. Get Kelly command. I will shove him back through his own portal, returning him to the soroscape that he came from. Alright. Get Demetria to the marked space in front of the portal. That's probably going to be another... Wait. Where did... Oh, she's all the way back there. I don't believe we can get there this turn. Attack. Yes. Stealth yourself up this way. That's enough. And you... Oh, refresh your team's ability so they may be used again. I think I'm just going to end turn and try to get up closer. Oh no! You come attack this guy. Yeah, I don't want to. And everybody's done. Okay. At least Heron's doing okay. Oh, good dodge. No, all the waves. Too many waves. If you attack, that should be fine. Make a kill. Can't come get blessed, unfortunately. Fire on fire! Critical hit! Excellent. And transpose. I think that will get me. I can go here. Ah! Crud! Sure, heal. And you can get up. You can get. Well, you can get close. Am I not gonna be able to shove an enemy again? That was part of the plan. That was part of the plan. We can deal with this. Do you? And you don't have refresh. Will they come back after an amount of time? Just attack. Ow, but got hit back. Here, heal. Beautiful. Don't do that.
With righteous resolve,
I guess it was enough just to get to the square.
Steps forward, eyes locked on the so-called All-Martyr.
Suckle upon my cloven hoof, wet walker.
But the moment Demetria's ability crashes into the strange being, his grip on the portal falters, and it snaps shut with thunderous finality. The great All-Martyr's eyes blaze with a barely contained fury as they lock onto Demetria.
You exchange your life for the briefest forestellment of your world's fate. Respectable.
What? No, that should have worked.
Now, for the rest of
Turns
you.
his gaze towards the remaining regulators and, well, the scribe's report ends there.
Nix above. Okay, let me try something else.
Who went in and retrieved the scribe's report?
Pushing pushing him through the portal doesn't work because the moment I shove him, the portal collapses. But I do want to close the portal or else more enemies would pour through forever and I'd get overwhelmed. Wait, the orrery. I just need to position Demetria so she can shove him under a piece of falling debris.
Brilliant stratagem, Aberdeen. We shall crush their leader with a falling orrery. Oh, she's doing the voices. Missing voiceover?
We will move forward.
Okay, there we go.
Or carve forward. Or whatever she said.
So we're replaying. Ah. Reyna's version of the battle.
Okay, everything's fine. I know what's wrong. I'm not using their abilities right. The regulators are known for their synergy, and I'm not synergizing. Duh! Synergize, Reyna, synergize! So maybe Aubergine can use transpose to swap the big guy under the orrery right before it falls.
Didn't that have the same result?
When it crushes him, Demetria can shove him over to Terran.
Ah, I see.
Then Terran can use ambush, critical hit, boom!
Oh, maybe not.
What the? He's too strong, Hatrack. No, don't even joke about that. There's no way these are the same creatures that killed the elders. I'm not sure what to do either. I guess I should start by talking to Mr. Amwing.
You stand from your desk, breath unsteady.
Because he can't be invisible with clothes on, Kemmes. Obviously.
You hope he's inside, now that he's no longer unconscious at your feet. When you open the door, you find Mr. Amwing slouched in his chair, cradling the break room fern to his chest and stuffing his mouth with rocks.
Ass gets it.
Which are the preferred food of his species.
Mr. Amwing?
No, Reyna! I don't want you to see me like this!
It's okay.
No, I'm binging. I binge in times of crisis. If I have a heart attack, then my will is in the top drawer. I've left everything to Jasmine, my sweet little princess.
Well, let's rack our brains for some loopholes.
You're not gonna have a heart attack. Let's just think rationally. I mean, the battle is tough, but maybe, since the Sanctum is technically an Elder Ruin, we could argue the battle took place on foreign infrastructure.
The cosmic coverage, Reyna. There's no loophole in the weft that tear doesn't smother. Oh, sweet Lux, the shareholders are probably liquidating our company apartments as we speak.
Thoughts of Hatrack being boxed up and sold off to some other desk worker flood your mind.
Next above.
HR is back, baby! What?
And now's not the time, Jazz.
Wouldn't be so sure, because I've got a solution for you.
Really?
You, me, date.
A date?
At the scene of the crime. Wham! Problem solved.
How does that solve the problem?
Because if you see the
I like
battlefield,
Jazz.
it'll help you with your visualization. Duh.
Why don't you think that wouldn't help?
I don't know if that'll help.
Alright, now you're just limping my dick, Reyna.
Oh, it's because she doesn't want to go out with
I'm
Jazz.
not with this can't-do attitude. And company value number 27, can-do attitude. So, we're gonna fucking redo this.
I love it! You're a genius, Jasmine. A chip off the old block.
Oh!
Reyna just needs a little inspiration. So let's go get her inspired.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop you right there. You can come, but only because your head officer badge will get us in. Wanna make that super clear.
Loud and clear, darling. Reyna, you ready?
Okay. Yeah, maybe there's something I missed. Let's do it.
Meanwhile,
Reports from the Outer Watch confirm multiple sightings beyond Corridor, my queen.
the Queen's tail flicks lazily.
And these
Queen
are the
Kitty.
beings who
Makes sense.
supposedly killed the elders.
Apparently so, my queen. The Vakari.
Do you suppose more are coming?
The royal scholars believe they cannot breach the force field again unless a second pylon is disturbed.
Do not jinx it, Palace. What have I told you about jinxing it?
My queen, Pallas, you fool! You know her superstitions. Why does your tongue race ahead while your brain lags behind?
Pallas sinks to his knees and removes a ceremonial dagger from beneath his cloak.
For my mistake, I will die.
Palace, this is not the way to fix things.
Your name.
Go off your knees, Palace. You may kill yourself in my name some other day. Right now, I require more information on these things.
Pallas scrambles to his feet, returning to attention.
Yes, my queen.
Are they headed toward a second pylon?
One force in particular, significant in number, has been spotted advancing northward, yes.
Pallas, once again, pitifully and unashamedly, falls to his knees in front of everyone.
But do not fret. I shall rally our troops and defend the northern pylon. Eldara will not fall whilst I draw breath.
I've never been worthy of her love, but I vanquished the wretches in her honors. Perhaps at last her heart shall finally stir for me.
Then what are you waiting for? Go.
Yes, my love. I mean, my queen.
The battle site is cordoned off, but a faint metallic tang of blood drifts from the darkened sanctum, sending a chill down your spine.
Credentials,
Mr. Amwing holds out his head officer badge.
Heroes Insurance Life Group.
Routine inspection. Just good old-fashioned post-catastrophe oversight.
Of course, go right ahead.
It's
Here we
exactly as
are,
you
on the
imagined.
field itself.
An ancient elder sanctum, impressive and grand, yet crumbled and worn by centuries of neglect. Pieces of a grand orrery lie shattered among cold stone walls, now freshly stained with blood from the recent battle. But there is one surprise. Two figures hover near the damaged pylon, poking around at its base.
Did it work? I do feel a bit of a tingle. Do I look stronger, Grigsby?
You always look strong, my liege.
Ah, well, that's true.
The small Meowan leaps backward at the sight of you.
Excuse you? This area's closed to commoners.
We're actually clear.
He's got permanent airplane
Old,
ears.
baby.
What did she just call me?
Oh, I believe they are an insurance company that covers heroes, my liege.
Explain why we're
to gather
here.
any details related to the deaths of the regulators.
Yes, very tragic and so on. Just don't touch anything.
As the Meowan returns to whatever he was doing, Jazz claps you on the back.
You're up, Ray Ray.
Okay.
You focus on the signs of battle, tracking the combatants' footsteps, noting areas disturbed and undisturbed alike.
Next above.
Circling the sanctum, you find pieces of the chameleon's clothing.
I think I figured out why this
And
game
Demetria's
is 12
hammer.
gigabytes.
It's close by, having withstood the enemy's blast. You brush the cold metal with your fingers, and a wave of sadness sweeps through you. You know all of this already. What are you even doing down here? You're not going to find anything the report didn't already.
Over here.
Your head snaps towards the voice, and a small hole in the wall catches your eye.
Come.
A faint shimmer of light pulses from the other side, and curiosity gets the better of you. You slip a hand through the gap, fumbling around
I think
for
that they package the whole
whatever's
game
in there.
and then just restrict parts of it rather than
Heart
doing a
thumping.
whole separate
You
build for the
reach to
demo.
left,
But yeah,
and your fingers curl around.
yeah, 12 gigs for the demo.
Jazz? Mr. Amwing?
Magic surges through your fingertips, sears your veins, snakes its way up your arms, around your neck. You try to breathe, but the pressure is overwhelming. Your vision blurs, your mind dizzies.
What?
You're on the ground, hands empty. Whatever it was you touched seems to have disappeared.
I don't think it's gone. I think it might have gone inside us.
But your arms pulse with a strange light. Thin lines of magic winding across your skin like glowing ink.
Oh, didn't mean to scare ya.
What's going on?
Well, yous touched that glowy rock, the wall exploded, and now you're all sweaty. What is all the racket?
The sweat is the worst part of it.
Ooh, a kitty cat.
The meowing from earlier immediately notices your newfound markings.
No, 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 no!
He seizes your shaking hands and yanks you to your feet.
I ordered you not to touch anything!
Wow, Reyna. Looking kind of hot now. Just kind of.
Grigsby, arrest this Reyna at once! She stole the Elder Stone into her personage!
Reyna!
Blame it on the Rat Man, defend ourselves. I think, like, consider that it's been over an hour, and I think most of that has had dialogue of some, like an hour and 15 minutes. Most of it has been dialogue of some kind that we've been watching. We'll blame it on the Rat Man.
No, he was inside that crack and told me to take it. I would have never grabbed it if it weren't for him.
Yes, blame it on the Vagrant. You seem like a girl with some klepto in you.
Hobnob! Excuse me, Mr. Meowin.
I am Prince Avarice of the Meowin royal family, 33rd in line for the throne, and you will address
Because
me as
33rd,
such.
because
Ooh,
cats have
kitty
large
cat.
litters.
Grigsby, arrest this disgusting rat man as well.
Oh, Mr. Prince Avarice of the Meowin royal family, 33rd in line for the throne. Why exactly do you need the Elder Stone?
I am going to use it to summon an elder who will defeat the Vakari, making me the greatest hero of all time.
Wouldn't the Elder be the greatest hero of all time?
I'm confused. Tell me more expositions. Grigsby, explain.
The Artificer's prophecy states that if you gather the 3 ancient Artificers' astral artifacts and bring them to the summit of the Elder Forge, you can use them to summon the Elder Artificer.
And the part about the forge, the part Reyna's ruining for me.
Yes, of course, my liege. Only an Elder can enter the Elder Forge. However, I theorize, my liege theorizes, that entry is granted based not on the presence of an Elder per se, but on the presence of Elder magic. A sort of thaumaturgic detection field, if you will. So, if one were to bring an Elder Stone to the Forge gates, perhaps they might open.
Yes, and now that you have my Elder Stone, only you can open the gates.
Great plan! Reyna Banana, I'll cover your desk work. You go with these nice young men and summon that elder.
What? I don't want to do that.
Think about it, kiddo. Right now, we have to honor the regulators' claims because they were up against an unkillable enemy. There's nothing they could have done. But if all you have to do to kill them is fulfill an ancient prophecy,
Then we could deny the claim based on the insufficient preparation clause.
You don't go into battle without wearing armor, and you don't mess with a newly discovered Elder Sanctum without doing more research into any relevant prophecies.
It's a horrible plan. It could work, but it's still a horrible plan.
First of all,
Is it worse
I
than their
doubt
insurance
fulfilling
plan?
An ancient prophecy is gonna be easy. And second, doesn't that case sound a little flimsy?
We've denied on flimsier, and don't worry, I'll make sure we support you and all the heroing party along the way.
I'm not a hero.
Those markings on your skin say otherwise.
Register you as one.
Just because I'm registered doesn't mean I...
Your officially sanctioned quest. Fulfill the Artificer's prophecy so we can deny this Nyx Forsaken insurance claim.
Ooh, count me in. No. This is my quest. I alone will be the one to save Eldara from ruin.
Okay, everyone shut the f up. I actually think we should do this. Princeling here needs Reyna to stop the Vakari, and Reyna needs to save the company so she can continue living her sad little life. And I need more dubs if I want the shareholders to notice me. So I'll come along as your HR rep and handle all the hero paperwork.
No, this is insane. I'm not doing it.
With that, you storm away from the group.
Is that Employee of the Month behavior?
The petulant prince also storms away, his butler close behind. Jazz looks to her dad.
Ew.
You rub at your arm, as if a little brute force might let you pass the magic inside it to the prince instead. But it won't budge. Defeated, you turn your gaze to Corridor's horizon, doing your best not to dwell on the last... How long has it been? Weft above. feels like it's been a lifetime since this morning. Footsteps shuffle up behind you, accompanied by a faint, unpleasant stench.
Faint?
What are we doing?
Do you have COVID?
Resterlooting?
Resting? Interluding?
Yeah.
It's silent for a moment.
I think you're a hero.
What?
You said yous isn't a hero, but you saved me from that cave.
The regulators were heroes. I just work in insurance. But I guess if I want to keep working in insurance, then someone has to do something. Otherwise, my company's done for. And, you know, Eldara will fall to the Vakari and everyone will die.
Eh,
Yeah. How
But we
hard
have to
can it
deny
really
this
be?
claim so I can keep my
Track down every
job.
artifacts from the prophecy.
I
find
like my
ancient
job. I'm
forge,
good at
summon
it.
an elder and let him or her or them wipe out the Vakari like they did last time, which will prove that the Vakari aren't invincible, which will trigger the insufficient preparation clause, claim denied, no payout for the regulators or their families, and everything's great. Back to normal.
sounds easy to me. Doing all right, kiddo?
I'll do it.
Oh, I am glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And good news, Prince Avarice has also begrudgingly agreed to come along. He's a hoot, isn't he?
That's one way of putting it.
Pull this off.
It's
and you
they're
won't
gonna
miss
make a
the
new
employee of
denied
the
stamp for this one.
month.
That will cover every single piece of paper all at
Oh, I
once.
feel my wings a-tingling. Oh, sweet score. I've got to crow the shareholders.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just wait here.
Resterlude!
Thank goodness we'll have enough time to chat with all of our
Hey, Avarice.
compatriots.
I think we got off on the wrong...
That's Prince Avarice to you.
Never
And
mind.
Let's get one thing straight. I am the leader of this party, not you, nor anyone else. Do you agree to these terms?
That's fine with me.
Huzzah! Now, as for your role, your superior has told me that you are a master tactician.
I mean, I'm decent. Behind a desk.
Splendid! Then you will handle the battlefield tactics, and I will handle anything else that could be considered noteworthy and or memorable.
Actually, I really don't want to be on the battlefield at all.
This is not up for debate. While I am more than capable of handling combat alone, there may come moments when, tragically, my valor
I
cannot
can't
be
wait till
integrated
Avarice
at
gets
once.
smashed in the
And since your
face.
little HR friend won't fight, I refuse to let you both be dead weight.
What about Grigsby? He doesn't fight?
He may, on occasion, act as a human shield, but I never keep him on the battlefield for long. He carries my belongings, and my belongings mustn't get bloodied.
Grigsby looks like a character from Coral Island. I'm getting that from his face. Right up in the Hobnob's on the team
Well,
too.
there's Hobnob.
Who?
The guy with all the rats.
Oh, he's not coming.
Considering he's hardly left our side since we met him, I think he is.
Well, as your leader, I command you to change his mind.
I'm not sure he has much mind to change.
Ugh, this day is truly wretched. First mother, then
How do you
you
stop
and
somebody
your
from just
thievery.
following you?
Now my life has been invaded by a man covered in rats.
May I offer you a stress-relieving back scratch, my liege?
Immediately, Grigsby! Immediately!
Grigsby scratches the prince's back. You watch the tension
And
melt
like
from
get his
Avarice's
cheeks
shoulders.
and like behind his ears. Behind the ears is really
You
good.
will prove your mother wrong.
You mean the queen?
Just give him
She
chin
doesn't trust you?
stretches.
Of course my mother trusts me. She simply doesn't want her beloved son getting hurt, that's all. Her disapproval of the quest is a testament to her deep, overwhelming love for me. But I, on the other hand, am selfless. For the greater good, as the common folks say. And I
Absolutely.
will save Eldara from the clutches of the Vakari, and in so doing, become the greatest, most fearsome hero
Hello,
this realm has
Amanda.
ever seen. Adored by
Amanda,
all.
meet Avarice.
Very nice.
Avarice,
I
Amanda.
do not like your tone. Grigsby, remove her.
Yes, my liege.
Wait, shouldn't we talk about the plan?
Grigsby grabs your arms and with impressive ease picks you up and carries you away from Avarice.
He's
After
used
a
to
few
controlling
paces,
Avarice
he
by
gently
scruffing
sets
him.
you
Just
down.
tries to do the
Is that
same.
fair?
He bows, then heads back to his meowing.
Right.
So, we are playing. Well, this was so much simpler to explain before we got touched by the Elder Stone and became a hero, apparently. We started out as an insurance adjuster who would replay battles to prove that they were winnable and therefore deny claims. And so we've been Employee of the Month for 33 months. This is the insurance adjuster one, yes. So this is Hobnob, bum that tricked us into touching the Elder Stone, and this is Jazz, the HR rep who probably has the hots for us.
You find Jazz filling out forms, presumably Heroes Guild registration paperwork, on her clipboard. She glances up at you.
It's a lot of watching cutscenes. They're very funny cutscenes, but it's a lot of watching
I want to be a
cutscenes.
hero. Please let me go home and make sweet awkward love to my books.
I don't make awkward.
Yeah, super
Are you
cute.
on board with all this? You do realize it was your dad's idea to send us along. I thought you'd hate that.
Okay, my idiot dad might have created the spark, but I'm gonna carry the torch. Take this quest to the next level.
I want more battles. I want to do the
Freaking hard,
battles.
baby. How? Because Hero Reina reps the company values. Hero Reina wears the company merch. She wins the battles and praises the shareholders over the corpses of her defeated enemies.
I don't know about that.
And once Eldara's saved, she'll be more famous than the regulators ever were. Front page in the newspaper wearing a whole freaking lanyard. Shareholders will get hard at the sight of it. Not at the sight of you, but the sight of the free advertisement. They'll be so impressed by my self-starter attitude. They'll tell my dad to f off and promote me straight into his position. Bam!
And another, they'll probably create a position or an award even better than Employee for the Month if Reina pulls this off. There's gameplay, there's strategy, there's strategic battles. How do you put that in a movie, huh? Also, it's really cute when Reina was doing the thing because she would like tell fanfic love stories about the heroes that she was reenacting the battles as, and do the voices when they were like preparing for the battle and interacting with each other. That was really cute. You don't want to be famous?
That very detailed.
Or rather,
plan
I don't want to be
sounds great.
famous.
You know, for you. Not for your dad, maybe, but I don't want to be famous.
Why
That,
not?
see? She
You're
wants to be,
famous.
doesn't
You
want to be
could
famous.
probably
Oh,
real
oh,
people instead of
You
books.
as
Okay,
in
I
I.
do have sex with real people, or I have sometimes.
Yeah,
I
Tumblr level shipper.
That's not the point. I'm not a hero, okay? I work in insurance. That's what I'm good at, and it should stay that way.
Look
Okay,
at all
okay,
those belts and
I hear you.
pouches you're wearing.
Live whatever kind of
Reina,
life
you
want.
are
Yep,
definitely
you're young.
a
After
repressed
this is
hero
over,
if I ever
you can
saw
fade
one.
into the background while I perch on top of a shareholder HQ like a Nixdam maladactyl spreading my wings.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting all horned up for my future. You get it.
I don't. And since you're all horned up, I think I'll let you be alone.
She's a dragon.
Where you go?
She can't help it.
Need your sig on this.
Jazz thrusts her clipboard towards you. Your name, stats, class, it's all scrawled across the hero form. Reluctantly, you sign.
What's our class?
Suddenly,
Elder
becomes
Elder
official.
Stone
The
Carrier?
paperwork has spoken. You are
Elder
now
infused.
a hero.
I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Alright.
Gonna be hard to say goodbye to the caves. But it's about time for old Hobby to get back in action.
So,
Hobby
you're
has seen
actually
some
coming
stuff.
with us?
I wouldn't miss it for the nothings.
That's nice. But I don't think we'll really need
You
another
absolutely do.
Never know.
You absolutely do need another person. Except the Hobnob's coming with you. Really try to dissuade him.
person. Right, but I think we've got it handled. I mean, you should go and enjoy your life outside. Outside. Yeah,
Because Hobnob does
makes
not have an
sense.
inside
I'd
life.
enjoy it with you, my best friend. And for you, best friend, I've got a gift.
Hobnob digs around in what can only be described as a rat bag, considering it's full of rats, and it seems like he's about to hand you one, but instead he pulls out a rock. Just a small, simple rock. This you can allow.
Found it myself in them caves. It's a way for you to remember where we first met. Think it's got some magical powers and such.
The last rock he handed us absolutely did. Oh, and Raina's not one to talk because her best friend is a hat rack. All right.
How many magical
Have a good
rocks
nap,
are in
Amanda.
those caves anyway?
The humor is very good.
I wish this one would turn Avarice into an elder so I could go home and forget this ever happened.
Trust me, I've done a whole lot of forgetting in my lifetime, and it is not as fun as it seems.
The more Hobnob talks, the
This
more
game
the
has
questions
plenty of
pile
tea,
up.
let me tell you.
At first, you figured he just stumbled into the sanctum and got himself stuck. But now, you're not so sure who this man really is. But those questions will have to wait. First, you need to figure out what you just agreed to, and how in the weft you're going
Oh,
to pull
Ass
it
is
off.
going for a nap.
I'm gonna go talk to the others.
I thought that was Amanda.
See you later.
Talk to you later, Ass. Thanks for coming by.
Okay.
We have spoken to everyone. It is usually Amanda Nap. Thank you.
Your eclectic
Thank
team
you
is
for
ready to
forgiving
set
me.
out on their grand adventure. All they need now is an inspiring speech.
So, everyone.
Everyone, there is no time to waste. So, let us march boldly into the unknown.
Unknown? You don't know where we're going?
Of course I know. It's just a thing heroes say.
So then where are we?
Ugh. The nearest of the 3 artifacts lies at the Casterium.
Oh, fancy.
Aw, I took little Jasmith to the Casterium when she was just knee-high. She ate 20 churros. Remember that, Jasmith? Huh? Puked all over one of the casters. Cutest thing I ever saw.
Why the f are you still here?
Good point, honey. I should head back to work. Probably lots of reports coming in with all this Vakari hullabaloo. Love you!
He leans in to kiss his daughter goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, let's focus. If the first of the ancient artificers' astral artifacts is
The
at
first artifact, the Band of Erebus. Named after the Erebus moon and imbued with a legendary power to grant its wearer mastery over all manner of plant life. Is that right, Grigsby?
Correct as always, my liege.
and how do we get there?
Next flow line out of corridor leaves in about 20 minutes.
That's not enough time. I need to go pack a few things and
Grigsby has food, extra tents, provisions. Should we need anything else, we'll buy it en route.
I've got everything I need.
I just think
As your leader, I order you to stop thinking. We leave corridor at once before someone stops us.
who would stop us?
It is possible that his mother...
No one is going to stop us as long as we leave this instant.
Do we really need
To the flow line.
Remember, boots off, weapons visible, have your citizen identification badges ready to present to the compliance officer before boarding the flow line.
Okay, let's get in line and
Me? Wait in a queue? Oh, I think not.
Do you need to be carried forward in a
One ticket,
litter?
please. Patrician class, if you have it. Otherwise, bourgeois should suffice.
All citizens will be served in the order in which they arrive.
You must be confused. Members of the royal family do not wait to be served. But because I'm so gracious, I will forgive your ignorance. Now, let us start again. I, Prince Avarice the Great, am on urgent orders from Her Majesty the Queen, and I demand to board immediately.
All citizens will be served in the order in which...
This is an outrage!
Sir, I'm going to need you to retract your clause right now.
My claws do what they will!
Non-complier alert!
He is very cat.
Avarice, just go get in line like a normal person.
You just tried to call a
Fine.
cat normal.
Come, rat man, let us go waste our time queuing like plebeians.
Sorry about him. He just doesn't understand that you...
Penal Code X32.8, Section 8, Part B, Paragraph 10. It is illegal to brandish a weapon toward any officer of the law.
Wait, but we didn't...
Guards, on me. We're bringing these ones in.
Oh, my first battle! Quickly, Reina, attack!
What? But I don't have a weapon.
You are a weapon,
This has gone
darling.
so wrong so quickly. You're not even out of the city, and already you're about to be arrested. If only you were still in your office, safe, with your hat rack. Your head
Told you,
begins
hat
to
rack.
throb. So does your arm.
Ma'am, you better put your glowing hands up in the air right now.
You follow the guard's eye line down to your arm, which pulses with glowing light.
What the...
Energy bursts from your hand, swirling into the air and materializing into a hat rack?
Hey, this aggressor just manifested a hat rack out of her arm. Get her!
You have no choice. You tighten your fingers around the magic hat rack. It'll have to do.
It's basically a trident.
I can do this.
Help Avarice skip the line, meaning murder the guards. Are we the baddies? Okay, now we've got a bunch of objectives. Save Reyna, defeat the guards, win by turn 4, and keep everyone alive. Avarice's ability is Grigsby. Summon Grigsby as a decoy to distract your enemies. Rat trap. Set a trap that disables and damages enemies. Okay. We'll just move up and scoot. So we've got earth and fire on our team. And these guards are earth primarily. Deny claim. It's not just paperwork. A claim denied does real damage to people's lives. 55 damage to be exact. And the guard is 55 health. I wonder if we should just deny the claim. Wait. Oh, deny claim, yeah. What happened to claim denial? Cancel. I think that's all we've got for this turn.
This is all my
Of course we're gonna retry that.
Remember, boots off.
Okay.
Me?
Deny claim. Deny claim. Are we gonna use our ability or not? Oh, 35 damage. I thought it had 55. Deny claim. Attack. I guess we're gonna be doing something else next time, because we'll just move these guys up and turn, and it's gonna be the same. Like, we're gonna get attacked. Okay.
Never good enough.
Times failed this battle. They're keeping track. Tips from the Omni Mega Supers Corp. Try to keep everyone alive next time. All right.
Remember, boots off.
Okay. Let's get blessed. And have our and we'll group up a little bit. So they have to advance. Aha! He's cursed. Haha, we have a ranged attack. Great. Because throwing rats, of course it's a ranged attack. Yeah. Grigsby! Grigsby's a water elemental. Attack. We're so majestic when we level up. Okay.
Hey, leave some for me! How am I supposed to go down in history as a fearsome hero if you hog all the glory like some sort of common... Oh.
You ordered me to attack, so I'm attacking.
And now I order you to save me a kill.
Does that count as a death in the party? Probably. Weak. Oof. That's rough. Can I rewind a turn, please? May I please rewind a turn?
The company's done.
This was a good start. Events. And this time we won't unnecessarily deploy Grigsby. Miss! No! Oh, because it's melee attack. There we go. Rena got him on the reaction. Okay. The cat's fighting.
Hey, leave some for me.
You ordered.
And now,
save me a kill. So you go here. Get blessed. He's at 18, he's at 55, so this seems like the best opportunity. Love you too, Amanda. Thanks for dropping by. Any visit from a friend is a very, very welcome visit. Deny claim. I think we can handle the counterattack. Oh, barely. Attack the cat. Attack the cat. Attack the cat. No!
I thought I'd finally get it right.
We were so close.
Remember, boots off.
The nice thing is, we're getting pretty good at these early turns. Attack. And turn. Thank you for the level up.
hey, leave.
You ordered.
And now I.
No! Hobnob! Blessings. 18, and that one's still at 55. So attack. Avarice got his kill. Attack. I want to just like, okay, we have deny claim.
What are you saying?
Got the crit. Yes. Another level up. Well done, Reyna.
You look
Victory
around
is
at the
ours.
guards on the ground, struggling to grasp the reality of what you've just done. You kneel beside one of the bodies, hoping that somehow there's still a pulse.
They're dead. Don't worry. The paperwork for casualties is super quick.
I'm not worried about the timeliness of the paperwork. We just murdered a bunch of guards because Avarice didn't want to wait in line.
Please, Reyna. As registered heroes at the Heroes Guild, it is well within our rights to lethalize any who engage us in battle. Isn't that right, Jazz?
Section 4, subsection B, line 6. Any hero undertaking the registered quest is both authorized and what? Encouraged to eliminate any person, creature, or obstacle that impedes said quest.
I'm familiar.
Then what is the issue? You're acting as if this is not what heroes do every day.
The issue? The issue is...
Pardon me, my liege, but the canal boat is leaving.
Not without me, it's not.
I mean, Jazz could have helped. Ah, we got all our objectives. Nice. Sign reports. Certificate of Mastery. +1 shareholder value.
Well, I would call our canal departure a rip-roaring success.
That's not the phrase I would use.
Ugh, how long will your self-pity continue? Those guards would have put our quest to a halt.
We could have at least pulled our punches.
Pulled our punches? How does one pull punches with a massive hat rack?
Only now do you remember the hat rack is still in your hands. You glance down at it, shuddering at the memory of the battle, and then it melts back into you. The magic racing up your arm.
Oh, we don't get to carry hat rack around.
You can summon it and shove it back up in there.
Dig,
That is a huge value add.
Yeah,
Why
Digsby would
is
carry it
hat
for
rack,
us.
though?
In order to avoid embarrassing yourself, you decide it's best if you play it cool.
Well, it's probably because the elders
It's
must
not
have loved
me,
hat
it's
racks.
the elders.
And all of their artifacts are secretly hat racks because...
You
Elders have to
are
wear a lot of
terrible
hats.
at playing it cool.
When you're that
Or
powerful, you have to
maybe
do a lot of
it's
things.
just
Wear a lot of
random.
hats. Get it?
That's probably it. Never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, okay, try it again.
What?
See what comes out.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
You focus on the swirling energy, and in your mind's eye, you try to picture literally anything.
Anything but a hat rack. Hat rack. Stick that holds hats. Your only friend.
Visions of your office flood your mind. The comforting presence of your friend, your only friend, standing behind you. You remember their perfect posture. The coat that hung so elegantly from one of their many arms. The hat rested neatly atop the rack. Magic juts out of your arm, and the glowing hat rack returns to your hand.
Huh. Who knew them elders even wore hats?
I always picture them super bald, so this is really fucking with my mental image.
Yeah, well, let's not question it, okay?
Don't worry, I stopped caring about this conversation a full minute ago. Grigsby! Prepare my pillows for slumber.
Yes, my liege.
Grigsby.
I'm setting
Not
them up
Digsby,
right next to
Grigsby.
mine.
Huzzah!
And I'll go dig my bed hole.
Reyna, quick sidebar. Hi. You were so good at murdering those helpless guards that I'm gonna give you 2 company vouchers. Look, you are a field employee now, so
I didn't want
means
this
you
for
can trade those
myself.
puppies in for some randomized company swag, which is the real prize. Why you ask, I'll tell you. It's fucking awesome and shareholder approved. Plus, it'll make you stronger, faster, more confident, and generally better at taking down any other helpless foes that you find in your path. Sync up with me later if you want a trade ski, okay?
Alright. I need to take a bathroom break, so I will be right back. Enjoy the dulcet sounds of Ledgerbound. Be right back. I'm gonna feel really silly if that was the last, encounter of the demo, but I wasn't gonna be able to concentrate on anything until I finished cycling fluids. All right. Performance compensation package. I don't even know what that means, so I'll take it. Oh, it doesn't take any time to exchange. Entry level. We'll take it. Oh, because we get random equipment, plus 10 accuracy. Okay. Bard Windle. Died in epic battle against the Cyclops of Hallway. Claim denied. I should have actually fought the Cyclops instead of singing a song. Plus 100 gold. Alright. We got a sea blue lanyard for plus 5 strength. Ooh! This looks like a rarer piece of armor, rarer piece of equipment. Plus 5 strength against male enemies. Crag the Ankh Slayer slew over 100 Ankhs before being killed by a grieving pack mother. Claim denied. Battle lost in an out-of-network zone, Ankh's territory. And we get 2 more. A gray lanyard, plus 10 max HP. We're just gonna be like a whole ton of lanyards. Stack of lanyards? We're gonna look like a convention goer, that's what I'm saying. Plus 10 dodge, plus 5 dodge against male enemies. Legibility above all, shareholders above legibility. Alright, that's all we've got. So we can chat with our supervisor. Performance review, rock steady, untouchable.
Reina, can we have an itty bitty chitty chat?
If it's about the last battle, I know what you're gonna say. Things got out of control, and I definitely agree.
Yeah, I always knew you were a crazy bitch deep down, but I didn't expect you to snap so fast. I think I saw you foaming at the mouth.
What? No, I wasn't. I hated that entire experience.
Such a repressed hero. Such a repressed hero.
Relax there, Foamy. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Which reminds me, I am gonna need to register that hat rack you stole from the office as an official weapon.
Jazz pulls out a form.
Was not stolen. I didn't steal it.
I didn't steal it. It just came out of me.
Whoa, Raina, come on. I may be HR, but I don't need to hear about everything that comes out of or did not come out of your body.
I'm just saying that it literally manifested out of my arm.
Totally.
Jazz scribbles down who knows what.
Jazz is gonna feel really silly when she gets back to the office and the hat rack is still there.
Out of my arm, it'd be like another arm, so I could get these forms done faster. And then I'd use it to bend over the boss man, spank his bare ass cheeks till he gave me a raise. You know what I'm saying?
You mean your
Dad.
No, Raina. Ugh. Horrible boss man. You're not my freaking dad. Don't be gross.
Hey, I was just clarifying.
A girl tries to engage in some water cooler talk around here, and you make it all weird.
Yeah, we're the one who
You're
makes it
saying
weird.
You wanted to spank our boss.
Oh, whatever, Foamy. I'm gonna go file this away. Oh, and keep me out of your freaky office fantasies in the future, okay? I'm HR for Nexus' sake. Can't be having any scandals because you're weird office lark.
I have literally no idea how this conversation got here.
Fine. You can keep me in the non-office ones. It would be cruel to deprive you of that.
Yeah. Okay. We have plenty of break left. Oh. Yeah, ooh, we can only... Now we have gotten to a point where we can only chat with Avarice or Hobnob. We're gonna chat with Hobnob. Oh, he's got a... Oh. 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 Okay. The rock. Really hard if you throw it at someone. That'd teach him. Well, teach him how to take 1 damage. Is that a talisman? Yes. And it takes time to equip things. Okay. And we'll have to... We definitely should use this. Let's give Hobnob that. We could get him a shirt that buttons. Would a lanyard help? Wait. Where's my... This is... Companion ledger. Yeah, this is mine. So I can equip this trading card. Oh, Hobnob needs that. The accuracy trading card. I didn't need to talk to anybody. Max HP, max strength. Where's your health puddle? You can dodge. And we do have enough time to equip both of these. Experience, magic, accuracy, crit, healing. I don't see where anybody's HP is. Oh, we got the accuracy, okay. Reyna, take the strength lanyard, and Hobnob, take the health lanyard. There's no time! There's no time! At least not to chat. Alright, end camp.
Night air thickens, clinging to your skin like blood.
How do we know? How do we know?
You did what you had to do to move forward. So why do you feel so shaken? You shove the feeling aside.
Just because we had to do it doesn't mean we're immune from the trauma.
So you can deny that Nick's forsaken claim. You look for Avarice and find him just as he steps into his tent.
Avarice, wait.
Oh, must we speak further? My pillows are freshly fluffed.
Just quickly. What time are we getting up?
We rise when we rise.
I think we should rise at dawn. That'll give us enough time to pack up camp and plan out our route, which ideally won't have any stops or battles. That way we can make it to the Casterium by exactly midday.
Aren't you just an uptight little thing?
We need to move fast. I bet the Vicari don't sleep.
And I bet they're hideous because of it. So, we rise when we rise.
And with that, Avarice closes his tent with an indignant huff. You turn towards your own tent, only to find Hobnob sprawled face down in the dirt, his rats curled around and on top of him.
Hobnob? Aren't you gonna set up your tent?
Nope, I like sleeping like this.
Can you breathe?
Almost.
Okay, well, know if that situation changes.
Call me if you call me if you stop breathing.
Meowing.
Yes, a bipedal feline-esque creature. The one I seek may respond to my liege or oh handsome great one, in addition to...
Enough! I promise you, girl.
I am not a girl.
I promise you, thing. I haven't seen you.
And if I had, well, I don't think your search would bear much fruit.
Then perhaps you have seen his butler. He is larger than your average human.
Do you not understand that I'm going to kill you? Do you feel no fear?
Correct.
Then I will carve the fear into you.
Custodian! I like Aura's design.
Is that... Are those?
Yes, you were right about the voices, but no one likes a gloater, Reyna.
Everest, those are Bakari. At least, I think. I haven't actually seen one before, but based on artist depictions of the
poised.
Great Fleeing, those monsters killed the regulators. How are we supposed to... What are we... We're all gonna die.
Nix above, woman. Relax.
Relax? You want me to...
A lifetime spent among the elite has granted me an impeccable eye for hierarchy. And I can say with absolute certainty, these are but lowly foot soldiers. Thus, as the bravest and most nimble hero among us, I shall sneak up behind them and strike them down before they even realize
Prince Avarice, I have found you.
Oh, for the love of luck.
What in the who heck is that?
She works for my mother.
So your friends have come to see you, have they? Well, I have backup of my own, you know.
That's really unnecessary, Vrath.
Ooh, I love it when you call my name, Vrath. Just kill them, Firm. I'll deal with this one.
Okay, you've got this. All you have to do is...
Summon the Hat Rack. Come on. Let's rescue the strange floating thing. And by turn 5. Got it. You were supposed to go get your blessing, but you can't move far enough. What a pity. Ooh. Oh, rock. Of course, rock. Grigsby and deny claim. I mean, it's not like you guys can do anything. Ah, we can control aura. Mirror heal. Ooh, that's nice. That'd be nicer. There we go. Get blessed. You're gonna wait. Oh yeah, just the normal heal rather than mirror heal. And turn. Yeah, you don't want to be trying to burn a blessed, wet custodian. Ridiculous. Attack.
It seems this world has a bit of fight in it, after all.
Wait, Wrath is the one who's dead? Oh, Aura's gonna join our party. Oh, that sounds nice. Penmanship. Ah. +5 dodge. Attack. Very sly with the dodge. Win this battle or win the whole thing. Claim denials. Yeah, the whole objective is to prove that the big battle that we were reenacting, that they should have done something different. They should have like gone out of their way to do something else. Let's attack this guy. Yes.
I'll use your bones to make a hat.
So like a crown? You used your turn, and you can't get over there. Anything Reina can do? I don't believe so. I want to stay here, where I am more protected. Yeah. Get it, Aura. Hey, stop beating up on my kitty. We are setting with big insurance, and in this case, we are big insurance. You need to hustle. Because I don't think you can mirror heal from here. Rock? Seem to have done very little. Attack!
But my bonehead.
Sorry, Rum. I can't rat trap. Grigsby. Yeah, take it. Save Aura, defeat the Vakari. Heal while blessed by the water sigil. I think, yeah, I self-healed, so that works. Deny claim. Why don't they attack? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, because they were arranged. Got it. Yay, Hobnob leveled up.
We did it! We fought Vakari and lived! Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
I demand to know why you are outside the castle!
Are you a ghost? If you are, I can burn your corpse so you can finally rest in pieces. But not for free. It'll cost you lots of beans.
That will not be necessary, as I am not a ghost, and I have no legumes in my possession. I am an autonomous unit of restoration and aid, a construct created to serve the royal family. You may call me by my acronym, AURA.
Oh, she's a book bop.
She is a hunk of metal that someone slapped some magic into.
Metal and goo.
Clearly more than a hunk of metal, Avarice.
No, that is factually correct. I am composed of metal and bound by advanced magic.
Oh.
But I appreciate the sentiment.
Yes, very nice. Now that we're all friends, would you mind answering my question?
But I'm currently dying. I must regenerate fluid before answering further questions.
Aura steps into a patch of sunlight, closes her eyes, and goes eerily still.
I could use a rest too.
Resterlude.
No, no yelling.
Did we get to sleep? Yeah, 3 swag tickets. We did it. Meet Aura battle, yeah.
With camp set up, you glance over at Aura, who appears to be completely frozen. Hobnob gives her a solid poke.
Is she alive?
Probably not. Tragic, really. Well, shame we wasted time setting up camp for this, but on the bright side, we may leave now.
Fluid regeneration complete. Pardon the delay. I lost a significant volume while locating you.
Yes, how exactly did you find me? No, let me guess. My mother sent you.
Incorrect. While delivering the Pita Cateria to the royal bedchambers, I overheard you discussing your plans with Grigsby.
You were eavesdropping?
Incorrect. My prince was monologuing at full volume for the entire northern wing to hear. Your plan appeared ill-advised. And, as it is my primary directive to safeguard the royal family from harm, I determined intervention was necessary. I intended to stop you once my delivery was complete. However, by the time I returned, you had already left.
A likely story, but there is no way you could have caught up to us. We have made impeccable time.
Incorrect. You are not even a mile into the tangle. Additionally, I was able to track you via the consistent shedding of your fur.
I do not shed!
Alright, just breathe.
Yeah,
I will
sure.
not. She intends to drag me back to the castle.
Correct. You will be safe there. However, I am sensing some resistance to this idea. I will analyze for possible solutions.
My solution is you scuttle back to the castle you came from.
Analysis complete. I will accompany you on your journey.
No! Absolutely not! I will not allow my mother to coddle me from afar!
You know,
I like
a
being
healer would
cuddled.
be invaluable
Far,
to-
close, whatever.
Whatever, fine. But you are not to report to my mother. If anyone is going to tell her of our grand victories, it will be me.
Did my ears just f me, or did I hear we got a new team member? And another girl, too. It's awesome for our gender metrics.
I am not a girl. I am an aura.
And I f with that, I do. But that's actually not an option under gender on this registration form that I'm gonna need you to fill out.
I see. I have always wanted to be a girl.
Yeah, you have, and now you are. Because it's going on the form, baby. Girl boss energy. Come on, let's bang out the rest of this bad boy, get you operational.
Class custodian. And now we have a water element on our team. Of course. Oh, woo. Hello? Hello? Your head throbs, pounding between your temples, deep in your skull. You shut your eyes, hoping for silence. When you open them, the world has vanished. In its place, a woman, golden, otherworldly, radiating authority. What is happening? I have manifested a temporary office within your mind. How? Via the power of economancy, of course. Is this one of the shareholders? Now, down on your knees, employee. Employee? Are you from work? I said down. She flicks her riding crop against your shoulder. Instantly, your body obeys, falling to the ground. Yes, ma'am. Obedience. She tilts her head, and her eyes gleam with amusement, light catching in their gilded depths. You are fortunate, Rhea Ashvale. Only a select few ever meet me face to face. Consider it a privilege. Welcome back, Amy. Are you? Ah ha ha! You will speak when I allow you to speak. You nod silently. Well done. I know you have been burning questions, but first, let me ask you, what is the likelihood that this quest of yours will succeed? Act as confident as you possibly can. It has to. I'll make sure it does. She rests the tip of her riding crop under your chin, then drags your gaze up to meet hers. Good girl. Another flick of her riding crop leaves a patch of red on your hand. It burns with a pain that is neither wholly natural nor wholly unpleasant. Our hierarchy brooks no room for doubt, employee. I expect results. Oh, she's got the same magical tattoo markings that we do, except ours seem to come up our neck, and hers don't seem to cover her neck area. I'm sorry, ma'am. She leans back, idly twirling the crop in her hands. Do you know who I am, Reyna? You're from Heroes United. Yes, but who? Surely you can tell I am no mere employee. You're a shareholder. Do we have shareholder powers? Correct. And now I need you to listen carefully. You see, meeting with a shareholder is quite confidential. So confidential, in fact, that we don't meet anyone in person. If you discuss the content or non-corporeal location of our meeting in any way, even to another employee, you will be in violation of your NDA. Do you understand? Yes, Miss Shareholder, ma'am. Good. Then this won't be our last meeting as long as you continue to show a mastery of battle. Squirrel. 2 squirrels. There's squirrels outside. Shocking, isn't it, that there are squirrels outside? Impress me, and I will reward you. Her smile roots you in place, mesmerizing that you don't realize. So mesmerizing that you don't realize she's giving you room to speak. Oh, Raina's bashful. Your time for questions is now, employee. Why is she here with you, not with Jazz? What kind of rewards are we talking about? But how come you're appearing to me? Why not Jazz? She would probably do anything to talk to you. I mean, anything. You're the leader of this party, are you not? I guess, but... And you have proven yourself to be indispensable in your duties as a jester. I wish to ensure your survival and, thus, your success out in the field. The company depends on it. Understood. Good. Until next time, employee. And remember, I'm always watching. She vanishes and your head feels clearer, yet you sense the faintest trace of those scarlet eyes lingering, judging, following. I like this environment. That's really cool. You got a talisman. Oh, quota collar. You do 20% plus 20% damage. A blood payment is due at the end of each turn. Your own, if necessary. Relationships. Etheria. Relationship status patron. Alright. Interesting. Onboarding required. Okay. Onboarding, yes. We can spend some time getting Aura up to speed. The available items. Yeah, I don't think she's going to... I don't think she's going to need the collar. But I don't mind. We can chat with people. Or we could get... We have tickets. We have tickets. Benefits, yes. Armor. Ooh, yes. Plus 5 strength when adjacent to a fire ally. Who shall we give that to? Hobnob? It's a flare item. Oh, yes, and it boosts HP. That's good. That's good. We've got 3 chats we can do. Not in camp. The ledger. No, I wanted to go back to hero resources. Yes, HR. And we can also chat with Jazz. Let's see what that ends up as.
Woof, woof, Raina, you dirty dog.
I'm sorry?
Saw how you snagged that float or bumped up the team's head count. You were just slobbering for more power.
What? No, I just thought Aura'd be good to have since she's a healer.
Soup's humble, soup's on brand. Shareholders hard with that. So hard. But you know what comes with climbing the corporate ladder?
More responsibilities?
Definitely not. No, Raina. The answer is onboarding. Once you're over 4 bodies, team needs 1 official leader in the book, so let me just run a quick vibe check. Make sure your leadership material, alright, cool?
Sure, of course.
Cool.
Jazz pulls some papers out of her bag and smooths a coffee-stained sheet onto her clipboard.
So, 2 of your team members are having a kerfuffle. How do you take action?
We can mediate.
I'd assess the kerfuffle and attempt a thoughtful arbitration.
Ah, lone wolf energy. Oh! You feel me?
Sure.
But you walked in to mediate, misread the vibes, neutralized the kerfufflers with your bare hands. You murdered their sorry asses, Raina, you freaking animal. Don't blame me though, murders happen.
Is that actually written on the onboarding documentation?
You try to peek at her paper as she scribbles results.
Management's eyes only, Raina. You'll get there one day. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Or maybe
Okay,
not.
but listen, I wouldn't just murder.
Next scenario! One of your subordinates seems to be slacking off. What do you do?
Send them to a wellness session. Yeah, we'll send them to a wellness
I'd
session.
suggest they participate in a company-mandated
I haven't watched
wellness
Severance recently. What are you talking about?
So he goes, but during the sesh, he talks about how you've been embezzling straight out of his paycheck.
I would literally never do that, so I tell
I wouldn't
you
even know
this-
For
how.
investigation, you're absolved of all wrongdoing. We fire him, cancel his family health insurance. His mom's off life support.
Nick's a
Now,
bum.
He's the one who lied about
You're
it.
on the run, but don't worry, Raina. I'll teach you Marat Valak. Pretty much a black belt. Just got like 9 more belts to go.
I have no idea how to feel about any of this.
Feel good, Raina. Feel so good. Because you passed. Not just onboarding, but Jazz's vibe check special.
So you were making stuff up.
No, you don't get it. Of course you don't. I wasn't making stuff up. I was tacking on. I'm going above and beyond. That is what future shareholders do, Raina. We iterate and innovate. The normal onboarding questions are so fucking cookie cutter, anyone could pass them. But my special editions, they weed out the slackers and fish out the winners. The future leaders of this company. And that's you. Right behind me. Well, not right behind. I mean, I'm like way out ahead of you. I'm like way ahead, you know, because I'm almost a shareholder.
Aww.
But like pretty close. at least.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Virtually indistinguishable from a shareholder,
Yeah,
Jazz.
you're welcome. Now just don't tank morale and you'll be golden. All right, later, Foamy.
What other performance review items can we achieve? I must know. Last, a piece of equipment, plus 10 max HP. We've got plenty of time to make sure that we are... Ledger. Battle rewards. Oh, neat. We can replay to pick up rewards that we missed before. Okay, you've got a trading card. You do not have a trading card. Have this one. And this is Flare. Plus 10 armor. Or I get plus 10 armor. We can give this to Aura. Okay. Shall I talk to Avarice or Aura? We haven't had any one-on-one time with Aura yet. Let's chat. We need to build that relationship.
Since you are the leader of this team, I would like to thank you properly for allowing me on board. I will now offer a head scratch in return.
Oh, nope. That's okay.
I am detecting social discomfort. I apologize. Among the Meowin, head scratches are a customary expression of thanks. Is there a different way I should express my gratitude? A belly rub, perhaps?
Just thanks is good. But actually, I guess I'm a little curious about something. Maybe you can answer a question for me?
It is unclear whether or not I can answer a question until the question is asked.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, how do you float?
Just as the water moon Celestine pushes and pulls the tides, the plant moon Erebus pushes and pulls the earth. It is the reason things fall down instead of falling up.
Sure.
So, without Erebus, could I float too?
No, you would asphyxiate, and then you would die.
Oh.
My creators discovered a way to harness the push and pull of Erebus so that auras may defy its forces.
Aren't your creators the Meowin?
The origins of the aura are unclear. Most believe we were created by the Meowin, but there is little evidence to support that theory.
Doubt the theory. There's no way a Meowin created her. What do you believe?
What do you think?
The Meowin did not typically exhibit proficiency in magic. My hypothesis is that the Highcasters were responsible for our creation, as they and their descendants have maintained a close association with the Meowin royal family. But this is mere speculation. We may never know.
Is it hard, not knowing who they are?
I have never been asked so many intriguing questions. I suppose I am curious. Do you know who your creators are?
Get really crazy existential. Can we
Sometimes I feel
out-weird
like I do,
the magic
like
robot?
Whoever made me is out there, beyond the weft, pulling strings.
Pulling strings for what purpose?
I don't know, but before this whole Vakari mess, I was just living. It made sense. And now it's like everything feels... I don't know, planned? Like, whatever I do was already determined for me.
You speak of fate.
Yeah, fate. I don't know what the purpose is, and maybe I'm crazy. Probably definitely crazy. But life just feels different all of a sudden.
You have given me much to think about. Thank you, Reina.
Aura reaches for your head, then freezes in place.
Head scratch aborted.
That's cute. All right. We shall end camp. And what shall we find out?
Strike out west toward the Casterium.
My liege, I hate to disagree, but I believe the Casterium is to the east.
Now, Grigsby, I know this wood better than you. The Casterium is this way, and this way is clearly west.
Wait, you've been in the Tangle before?
Indeed. As Meowlings, my siblings and I would often sneak through one of the castle's secret passages and emerge beyond the city walls. Ah, such adventures we had.
I thought you were too scared to ever actually leave the passage.
I don't know who told you that.
You did, my liege.
Aura holds out her arm, halting all conversation.
Something approaches from the east. Brace yourselves.
So this way is east, just as I said.
Sure. We're surrounded.
Please stand down.
You boot-looking bureaucrats! We will not stand down! Oh, howlers.
That term is offensive.
The only thing we howl for is freedom! Freedom from your leash laws and your collectivist cages!
These dogs speaking in big people's words.
Because they're anti-government f***s.
This sector of the Tangle is under Ank's jurisdiction.
I'd be happy
Leave.
for us to just go around. We
How
can take
about
the
we
scenic
all
route, it's
heal,
fine.
Okay? We've got permits to be here.
We do not heal, nor do we recognize your paper tyrannies.
Look, this doesn't have to escalate
Your
to a...
queendom has already escalated our grievances by forcing us into ledgers and taxing us for your own convenience!
But here in the Tangle,
It's for your benefit as well.
settle
Taxes
disputes
benefit
in
everybody.
no courts.
Let the howls of freedom ring!
Silence the howls of freedom. Alright.
I strongly advise we stay away from the vines in this area.
I'm not afraid of a little scratch.
I understand. However, these vines are poisonous and will inflict temporary paralysis. Perhaps it is best to
Use them to our advantage, just as I was saying.
Okay. Survive the attack, and everyone use their ability. Fire. I believe you want to go this way. And you... Whoop, ha. Carry on. Actually... Okay, you have massive ranges. Got it. So we won't be able to avoid being attacked this turn. Okay. I want you to stay back. You go over. Can you attack? No. You move up, can you attack? No. Even with a rock? Not even with a rock. Put on a rat trap. Haven't used that ability before. You... Would I trigger the rats? I don't know. Don't want to go that way. But I do. Already moved too much. Okay. Quota. Oh, I'm a berserker. Deny claim. Yes. All abilities be noted. Not quite enough. Hopefully there's a counterattack that we can get next turn. Like so. I used my ability even if... yeah, that hurt. Can I attack then move? I don't believe so. Nice dodge. Avarice. There's more of them. Attack. A blessed attack. Oh, I forgot to see if I could attack then move. Well, maybe I'll still be able to... actually, you're right. I would rather play the bud... I would rather pay the blood cost. We're gonna move here. No ability available. Hobnob, come over this way. Because I think if... I can't rock from here. I'd have to get closer. Hobnob has no reason not to wait a turn. Oh. Can we end turn? I could summon Grigsby just because. Oh, end turn. I forgot there was an end turn button. It was just hidden. Wait. That wasn't just a friend. That was Reyna. Take it on the chin, Onks. And then that's a bad matchup, so... End turn. Nope, cancel. Now we end turn. Bye, Grigsby. Thanks for your service. That's a safe spot. Okay. Attack. Yes. Attack. But if I do that, you'll be immobilized, won't you? Yeah. You're just gonna have to sit for a bit on this. Too bad I can't move back on the seal. Turn. That's right. Aura's a champ.
Why
Aura
did
was
my
a champ.
creators design me to feel pain?
Attack. would still work. Not the crit.
Good luck. Without me.
Go Hobnob. Rats for the win.
Pow! Peak murderizing. Raina up high.
I'm not gonna.
I was the
high-five that.
murderized one,
I
actually.
still feel horrible for the first people we killed.
Womp womp for them, whoop whoop for us. Shareholders will froth out their Lux damn mouths when they hear we took out some freedom furballs, no extra charge.
Hey, I think there's still some things in this bush. He says, "Thank you for saving me from the hungry libertarians."
That's slander.
I did not know you spoke Eepling.
Oh, I speak loads of languages. Eepling, Rat Latin, oh, Portuguese.
What is Portuguese?
The Eepling nuzzles against your legs.
Oh, hi there. I guess I feel less bad for the onks if they were hunting you, little guy. Still feel pretty bad, though. Incredibly bad, actually.
Merp says he loves you, and that his name is Merp.
Its name is not Merp. Merp is simply the only thing it says.
I want you to feed me and love me forever. Is what Merp says, not me. I'm still translating.
Oh, maybe we should keep him.
No. Jazz, tell them pets aren't allowed.
Technically true. Pets are a fat liability, so they're usually a hard no.
Thank you.
But I do f with Eeplings, and I f even harder with loopholes. But I could find one for Merp. A Merp hole.
What?
So we can keep him?
Relax, Sweaty. I gotta find a Merp hole first. But probably. I mean, maybe not. But yeah, probably.
And with Merp, there's another, Aw, nobody... We are very disapproved. We got very... There's another critter for Aura to use her head scritching on. So, that's a bonus.
So, Merp, over here's my bed hole. I can make you one too, unless you want to sleep with the big R.
Is that supposed to mean me?
And here's our pond/drinking fountain.
Merp laps up some pond water.
Oh, make some room for old Hobby.
Merp is all cute and
kneels beside
wall-eyed.
Merp and also begins to lap up some pond water.
Delish. What else can I teach us, you Merpy? Maybe some battle strategies?
Something tells me Merp isn't made for battle.
No one ever is. Not until they have to be. Come on, Merp. Let me see your attack stance.
Good luck with that.
And I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I'm gonna wrap up stream here. I'm a little impressed that the demo is still going. It's been 2.5 hours. And a lot of it has been watching cutscenes and listening to dialogue. But it's been a pretty enjoyable 2.5 hours. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Kemmes, for recommending this. It was quite an experience. And there's more demo. Although you would have to play through the 2.5 hours that you just watched. But again, I've given you hints on some of the fights. And I definitely need to go back and redo that fight and hopefully do a little bit better. I wonder if I'd have a chance to, well, I guess since we're in camp, I'd have a chance to rearrange items and such to see if there's a better organization of things. Because I have no tickets for getting new equipment pieces. But thank you, all of you, for coming and hanging out for the stream. Thank you, Amy, for being here. Thank you, Kemmes and Amanda and anybody else who watches. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And it's something that I wouldn't, I would have looked at it on my own because, the concept is great. But if I wasn't streaming, I might have bounced off with all the cutscenes. But I'm glad that I stuck it out because it seems like we are getting to a point where the battles are more frequent and it's less just cutscene. Now we're just building relationships and going off on an adventure. I believe I'll be back in a couple hours to play a little bit of Little Corners. Little. I've got another obligation later tonight, so I wouldn't be able to stream for a long time. And tomorrow we will have some Catterday in the morning, but then I'll be off for No King's Protest after that. And then more games on Sunday. So, thank you once again. I appreciate the support so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.